Hi all. This video lecture we are going to discuss about Scrum development methodology for software development. So this Scrum was initially introduced in the year 1986 for a project titled Product Development Game. And this is a subset of a agile process. I hope you all know agile is a lightweight process framework, and this is mostly used for rapid software development. And in Scrum also, when it comes to Scrum, the software development projects will take up to 2 to 3 weeks. And here, this is also an agile framework for developing, delivering, and sustaining complex project with an initial emphasis on software development. So here, the main focus is on rapid development. So we will be starting with developing the basic features in the first iteration. Later on, like after 2 weeks after delivery, we go on refining it further. So this is the life cycle of a Scrum. So these are the main terminologies used in a Scrum model. First one is sprint. This is nothing but a time box that is maybe less than a month, maybe 2 to 4 weeks. So this sprint is nothing but the maximum time limit you can take for developing the particular product feature chosen for that particular sprint. Okay. Say for example, like your iteration. So for that particular iteration, what are all the features you're going to develop? So iteration only we refer it as sprint here. And next keyword is release. So when the product will be completed, then it will go into a release stage so that it will be delivered to the customer. Next is sprint review. So as I told you, sprint is nothing but the iteration. So for each and every sprint, you would have finalized what are all the features you should have to develop. So you have to review whether we have developed all the features planned as planned in that particular sprint. That is sprint review. And next is sprint retrospective. So in this stage, we will check for the quality of the product and also the status of the product. And next one is backlog. So when it comes to backlog, there are two types of backlog. One is sprint backlog and the other one is product backlog. Product backlog is nothing but we are going to prioritize the features. Okay, so what are all the main features which has to be developed for the particular sprint? So product backlog will have the list of all features that has to be developed in the project. Whereas sprint backlog will have for that particular sprint, what are all the features you have planned to develop. So this is the two different types of backlog. I hope you all understood. Product backlog means what are all the features we are going to develop in the particular product. It will be assigned as per the priority of the feature. High, medium, followed by low. Whereas sprint backlog means from the product backlog, we will choose some particular backlogs which has to be developed in that particular sprint. Okay, so this is the life cycle of a Scrum. So as I told you, first the Scrum development will start with some list of features. Then the team will meet and finalize what are all the backlogs, product backlogs. And then they will come up with sprint backlog. Sprint means assume that it is the particular iteration. Okay. So sprint, how much time you can take for each and every sprint, that will also be discussed. And maximum a sprint can last from 1 week to 1 month. Okay. So the goal of each sprint is to create a scalable product. And after each sprint is over, there will be a sprint review to review the quality and the status of the project. So this is how it goes on. So when it comes to Scrum, one more main concept is meeting. So there will be a Scrum meeting which will be held every day to discuss the progress of the project. Okay, so this meeting is a very short meeting. It will be mostly for 15 minutes. So here they will be discussing only three things. What is the what has been completed, and what is the plan for next day, and is there any issues to be focused. So only these three aspects will be discussed, but this is done every day. This is one main feature in Scrum meeting. This will be held by the project manager, Scrum master, and this will be for only 15 minutes, and this will be there will be Scrum meeting every day. Okay. So this is about Scrum. So you can see here, these are all the backlogs. So from the backlogs, we will prioritize the features, and that will be planned for the sprint. And for each sprint, you will be having a sprint backlog. And this is an, as I told you, this is an iterative and incremental model. Okay, so we will be starting with all the basic and main features in the first sprint, and followed by the enhanced features in the next sprint. And once each sprint is over, there will be a review and retrospective. I hope you all understood how the Scrum software development model works. Thank you.